New Year! How is everybody doing? I imagine everybody's going back to school. You're loving it. Right? Now, would you rather stay home and do chores and things like that? Or do you want to go back to school? I always want to go back to school. I guess because I was an only child, I was so bored at home that I love going back to school. Every time they said, "Oh, school's gonna start," I'm like, yes! Now, today, we celebrate Three Kings Day. And I say today because today is January 6th, 2018. Can you believe it's 2018? Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Can you back there, can you believe it? Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. It is so cold. Just sitting here in this chair, even though I have a cushion. It's so cold. It's been freezing in Florida. It snowed in northern Florida. Can you believe that? And the little kids were doing angels. Right? The above ground pools froze. It was all in the news. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Don't get sick. Don't don't go like this and then touch stuff. Don't do that. I'm glad to be back. I haven't been celebrating. I've been in bed because of the cold. But I got this book, which now I got the glare. How not to babysit your brother. Let me see if I can get rid of that glare. How can I turn myself this way? Let me see. Oh, that's better. Look at the mess. This book is Step Into Reading number 4 by Kathy Hapka and Ellen Teitelbaum, illustrated by Debbie Palin. Hope I said that right. Okay. Oh my gosh. What a mess. Whoa. So, how not to babysit your brother. Oh, I don't know if he's scared or mad. I haven't looked this one over yet, so bear with me. Little brothers are trouble. Hi, my name is Will. I live with my parents, my grandma, my dog Buster, and my little brother Steve. Steve is trouble. He's loud. He's smelly. He's always around. If you have a little brother, you know exactly what I mean. Last week, I found out just how much trouble he could be. That's when I learned how not to babysit my brother. Oh my goodness. He looks rambunctious. I had one that was rambunctious like that. Look, that looks like my oldest one. Yep, he was rambunctious. He was all over the place. You couldn't sit him down. Oh my goodness. It all started when Mom went shopping. Whoa, Mom went shopping. Can she take me shopping? Dad was out playing golf. I was playing with my new video game, Cowboy Stampede. That sounds like fun. I was about to reach level 5. Usually my cowboy got trampled on level 3. Bye, Mom, I said. Bye, Mom, says Steve. Oh, Steve sang out. He likes to copy everything I do. We'll be fine, Grandma told Mom. Don't worry. Oh, oh boy. Oh, there's the grandma. The mom is leaving. The two little terrors with the poor grandma. Look at the grandma. She's kneading and he looks like he's about to do some mischief. What do you think? Oh, I think they're going to get in trouble. Oh, I can't pass the page. All right, here we go. After Mom left, I went back to my game. Suddenly, I felt a tug on my arm. Can I play? Go away, I said. But it was too late. The cow trampled my cowboy. Oh my God. 2 words came out on the screen. Game over. Look what you did, turb head, I said. Oh no. It just started. Ay, ay, ay. I gotta scratch my head. I'm so cold. Doesn't the cold make you thirsty? I don't know why. It makes me thirsty. Play nice, boys, Grandma said. She yawned and picked up a book. Oh no. I went back to my game. A minute later, I heard a snort. Oh, Grandma fell asleep. I looked over at the couch. Grandma's book was on her lap and her eyes were closed. Grandma, I said. The only answer was another snore. She was fast asleep. Oh, oh no. There's Grandma over there sleeping. Look. Oh no. Look at the dog's eye. He's peeking. He's like, something's gonna happen here. A very bad idea. Oh no. I looked over at Steve. He stared back at me. I'm bored, Steve said. If Grandma's asleep, you have to babysit me. I want to play hide and seek. Ooh, that's so much fun. Okay, I said, you hide first. 1, 2, 3. I smiled as Steve ran out of the room. Buster ran after him. Steve, that's the dog, Buster. Steve loves hide and seek. I love my video game. Now we were both happy. He's not going to look for him. I waited until Steve and Buster were out of sight. Then I stopped counting and went back to my video game. I knew it. Oh my gosh, look. Can you see? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. He's going to stay where he hides. He's going to wonder, what? He's not coming. I didn't think about Steve again until my cowboy was out of lasso points. Then I realized that the house was very quiet. Too quiet. I turned away from the game and looked at Grandma. She was still sleeping. Uh-oh, I said. I went to find Steve. I looked for him under the stairs. I looked in the hall closet. Steve wasn't there. This is when I learned babysitting lesson number 1. When you're babysitting your brother, don't forget about him. Oh my gosh. What did he do? Look. He's like, oh, where is the brother? He's looking for him everywhere. Oh no. I continued to search. I checked under Steve's bed. Then I checked under my bed. I searched the basement, the garage, my closet. There was no sign of Steve. This was going to be harder than I thought. Where was Steve hiding? Crash! Uh-oh, I thought. I heard Buster barking in the kitchen. I ran to see what was going on. Oh my gosh, look, he was looking for him under the bed. And then he went to the basement. He went down, and he looked everywhere. He looked in the closet. There's no sight of him. Where could it be? Well, he heard a noise in the kitchen, so. Ooh, a very big mess. When I got there, the dog food bin was tipped over. Steve's head and shoulders were sticking out of the top. Dog food was stuck in his hair, on his clothes, up his nose. He giggled as Buster licked some crumbs off his ear. Ah! What a mess. What took you so long? Steve asked when he saw me. A chunk of dog food flew out of his mouth. Ah! Babysitting lesson number 2. When babysitting your brother, don't let him hide first. Wait, this is kind of crooked. I'm falling. Okay, stay, little bubble. Oh, no, now it's too much that way. Wait a minute. Okay. See, this is what happens when you don't record for a while. Look at this mess. Look, he's got dog food in his nose. It looks like a big booger or poo-poo. Looks like food or poo-poo. He's licking his ear. Ah, yuck. Oh my gosh, you're going to have to clean all that. Get out of there, I told Steve. We have to clean up this mess. Steve climbed out of the bin. Why? He asked. If Buster eats all this food, he'll get a stomachache, I told him. I wiped off the counter and swept the floor. Steve was still covered in dog food and dog slobber. Come on, Steve, I said. Let's go upstairs. Oh, no. Why? Steve asked. He gave me an I don't trust you look. What's upstairs? The bathtub. I said, grinning. Steve hates bath. Oh, that's like Sasha. Sasha hates bath. Sasha's my doggy. In case you don't know, she says she wawa. And she hates to get bathed. She's a stinky one. But she's 14. You gotta forgive her. I dragged Steve up to the bathroom. No bath, he yelled. I'll give you a cookie, I said. No bath. We glared at each other. I had to think of something fast. If you take a bath, I said, we'll play a game. What game? Steve asked. It's called tidal wave. Tidal wave? Steve said happily, okay. Babysitting lesson number 3. When your brother likes one of your ideas, be very, very worried. Oh no, this is going from bad to worse. Look at his face. Oh yeah, he needs a bath. Yuck. He was buried on the doggy food. Another very, very bad idea. Steve dragged his arms through the tub. Danger, danger, he shouted. Tidal wave! Water washed over me. Hey, I yelled. Steve laughed. Here comes another one. I was beginning to realize that tidal wave was a very, very bad idea. Oh my gosh. They're going to flood the house. Look at that. Oh boy. The water is going to come down from the ceiling, from the top floor. Stop, I pleaded. No more tidal waves. It was too late. Another wave came splashing out of the tub. This time, Steve managed to soak me. All the stuff on the counter by the sink on all 4 walls. Buster pushed the door open to see what we were doing. He got soaked too. Babysitting lesson number 4. Never let your little brother play tidal wave in the bathtub. Oh my gosh, look at the mess. Poor dog. Who's gonna mop all that? Oh my goodness. Woo. We have to clean up before Grandma wakes up, I said. Steve shrugged. You can clean, he said. No, I said, you're going to help me. I gave Steve a towel. I'll get a mop, I said. Dry yourself off and don't make a bigger mess while I'm gone. Oh no, he's gonna leave him alone again. Look at that. Oh, what a mess. Ooh, he's so wet, dripping. Everything is dripping. Look, Steve said proudly when I came back with the mop. Now the bathroom is extra clean and it sparkles. I groaned. There was toothpaste on the toilet seat. There was shaving cream on the sink. There was bubble bath dripping from the towel rack. Little wads of wet toilet paper were clinging to the walls. Oh my gosh. I died. I could smell Mom's perfume, Dad's aftershave, and Grandma's lavender powder mixing together. Babysitting lesson number 5. When babysitting your brother, don't let him out of your sight, not even for 1 minute. Oh my gosh, look. Oh, and he's so proud. He's so proud of himself. Look at all the mess he made. Ew. Oh. Good luck cleaning all that up. Oh, that cleaning made me hungry. Steve said, I want a snack. Go straight to the kitchen, I croaked. Do not wake Grandma. Do not hide. Do not pass go. Do you understand me? Steve smiled his most innocent smile. Sure, I'll make a snack for you too. He hurried out of the bathroom, leaving a trail of water behind. My toothbrush was floating in the toilet. Ah! Gross. Oh my gosh. I fished it out and threw it away. This was not how I wanted to spend my Saturday afternoon. Look at it. He's tiptoeing out. There's the toilet and the toothpaste, the toothbrush. Look at the mess. Look at all that. The perfume. More toothpaste. Oh my goodness. Ooh, somebody's gonna be in trouble. Oh, the grandma fell asleep. Grandma should be in trouble. Another sticky, smelly, horrible mess. After the bathroom was clean, I walked down to the kitchen. I gasped. The refrigerator door was wide open. A huge half-made sandwich was in front of him. At least, I think it was a sandwich. It was made out of ham, a whole tomato, an entire cucumber, cold spaghetti, pickles, chocolate syrup, sardines, and yogurt. Ah, gross. Buster was licking a big blob of yogurt off the floor. Buster was having a very good day. So was Steve. Oh, gross. I was not having a good day. Babysitting lesson number 6. When babysitting your brother, don't forget babysitting lesson number 5. If you do, you'll regret it every time. What was number 5? I think it was don't let him out of your sight, not even for 1 minute. Let me go back. Just to make sure. Yep. It was it. Look at this mess. Oh, a whole tomato. Now, how does he think he's gonna open his mouth and eat that? This looks so gross. Steve took a big bite of his sandwich. Yuck, he cried. This tastes gross. Do you want it, Will? He shoved the sandwich across the counter. I tried to catch it, but it was too slow. I was too slow, says. The sandwich landed on the floor with a splat. Uh-oh, Steve said. Messy. Should I clean it up, Will? No, I cried. I'll do it. Just stay out of the way. Oh, look. They didn't like it. Well, who's gonna like all that? And it's just splattered. Look at the tomato. Oh, no. Another mess that he has to clean. I cleaned the kitchen for the second time. Then I went to the family room. Grandma was still asleep on the couch, but now she had a weird streak of sparkly pink stuff on her nose. Pink stuff on her nose? What could that be? Steve was sitting next to her. What are you doing? I hissed. You'll wake her up. Shh, Steve replied. He held up Mom's makeup bag. Ah! Poor Grandma. I'm just making her look pretty. I watched in horror as he pulled out a lipstick and some face powder. Oh my gosh. Look, he's over there cleaning still the kitchen, and here he is doing a makeover on Grandma. Oh, did you see her nose? It's all sparkly with from some lipstick or something. Oh my goodness. I would have woken up. She has a deep sleep. Quit that, I whispered. I grabbed the makeup and the bag and shoved it all over the under the couch. I took a tissue and gently wiped most of the makeup from Grandma's hair and face. Then I looked at Steve. He has smudges of red lipstick all over his face. His arms were dusted with sparkling powder. Why, oh why, did I forget babysitting lesson number 5, which is don't let him out of your sight, not even for a minute. Poor Grandma. Look at his face. He's all sparkly after taking a bath and everything. You're a mess, I said. Time for more tidal wave? Steve asked hopefully. I shrugged and shook my head. Then I did what I should have done all along. I let Steve play Cowboy Stampede while I went to get a washcloth. Oh my gosh, he's all sparkly, look. Oh, he's running out of the room. But look at his arm. I hope you can see all the sparkle in his arm. He's having fun. Look at all his face. He put lipstick everywhere. And the grandma's still asleep. Oh boy. All's well that ends well, or is it? When Mom walked in, Steve was still playing with my video game. I was reading a magazine. I was too tired to do anything else. At least Steve was clean. It took an hour to scrub the makeup off of him. Hello, everyone, Mom said with a smile. Looks like things were quiet while I was gone. Oh, she only knew. She thinks nothing happened. Oh my gosh, look. She's so happy and he's playing the game. Grandma's eyelids flutter. Oh my, she said. That was a nice rest. Were the boys good? Mom asked her. Oh yes, Grandma said. I hardly heard a peep out of them all afternoon. Will was my babysitter, Steve cried happily. I helped him clean. Mom was staring curiously at Grandma. I gulped as I noticed that Grandma still had a patch of glittery face powder on her chin. Oh no! Oh, were they going to get in trouble? Look right there. She got glitter. Oh, look at his face. He's so happy. Oh, gosh. Just then, Buster walked in. Mom stared at the dog. Then she stared at me. Well, she asked sternly. I grinned weakly. It's a long story. Babysitting lesson number 7. when babysitting your brother, don't forget to clean up the dog. He thought that he was gonna hide everything that happened. Look at the dog. The dog has makeup everywhere and probably some spaghetti sauce, tomatoes. The end. They don't say the end, but I'm saying it. The end. How not to babysit your brother. The messy brother. Hope you liked it. So, if you haven't subscribe. I will thank you very much. And I hope you have a wonderful year this year. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Be good. For goodness sake, and stay warm. It's so cold.